I'm not happy. A huge shout out to Zombie Hunter 940, Ripper Maniac, and Jeremiah Dunn for finding the Waldo in yesterday's video. If you guys find the Waldo in today's video, comment the timestamp for a shout out tomorrow. To enter this month's gift card giveaway, all you have to do is drop a like on the video, comment something down below, and also stay subscribed to the channel. Good luck, guys, and enjoy the video.
This video is brought to you by Earn.gg. Start earning money today and withdraw instantly to PayPal, Bitcoin, and more. The link is in the description.
Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Rich, or RaidAway. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic day, man. Today, I have another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video for you guys. And you know, I'm not too happy, man. I'm not too thrilled with Black Ops 3 right now. I'm just really not that happy with TREYARCH in general, man. They really took the L on this one, and I have a couple things to talk about in this video. And yeah, I'm just not that happy, dude. I'm really not that happy. So today, it was Friday. It's Friday the 28th, of course, of July, and nothing new came out for Call of Duty Black Ops 3, bro. Literally nothing new came out for the game, and that's just really disappointing, man. You know, it is the final week of the Days of Summer event. You know, it ends the 31st. That's when the whole Days of Summer event, you know, just ends for every single Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Mastered, and of course Black Ops 3. And you know, I love TREYARCH. You know, TREYARCH, they know that Black Ops 3, you know, after 2 years, it's still one of the main games played of, you know, Call of Duty games. You know, it actually beats out Infinite Warfare, beats out MWR. Like, tons and tons of people still play Black Ops 3, and this is the second year of the game, which is actually pretty crazy. So tons of people really play Black Ops 3 and really love this game. So this whole, like, you know, Days of Summer event and stuff like that has been running for, I think, about like 5 weeks now. Like, the first 2 weeks we honestly really didn't get too much. The third week we actually started getting some, you know, new stuff for Black Ops 3, and they started rolling out the calendar for the Days of Summer event. And you know, we did get some cool stuff in the beginning of the Days of Summer event. We of course got the new DLC weapons, which I'm using right now. We got the AN-94 or the KVK. We also got the China Lake, and we also got a brand new camo, which was the Cherry Fizz camo, which was really awesome. So we got some new stuff when the Days of Summer event kicked off. You know, I can't really complain. You know, new DLC weapons, a new camo. It was looking very good for Black Ops 3. I was so excited. You guys were excited, man. New DLC weapon hype. It was just amazing. But then after that, things started to get really strange for Black Ops 3. Like, very strange for Black Ops 3. Like, they started removing game modes. They removed the whole bonus playlist, so Chaos Mosh Pit is gone. You know, Gun Game, they removed Gun Game for some odd reason. They removed Ground War, so like 3 main, you know, game modes that a lot of people do play. You know, Gun Game, you know, people play to complete their AAA contract. They removed Chaos Mosh Pit, which I literally play every single day, and they removed Ground War. Like, that's just terrible, dude. What are they thinking? Why would they remove those? So I actually have, you know, the Black Ops 3, you know, calendar set up. So the first week, we had double XP and double weapon XP, which was pretty cool. We had it the 30th, the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd. Of course, week 2, they had quad feed, double XP for 1 day, because that was July 4th. So they had quad feed, which was double XP, double weapon XP, double crypto keys, and double liquid divinium. They only had that for 1 day, which is kind of unfortunate. Then they also started to bring out some hardpoint, earns double XP. So hardpoint actually had double XP for 3 days, which is okay, I guess. Now in about the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th week of the Days of Summer event, they really start to kick it up. They start to have a full calendar, which is really nice. They start bringing us some new stuff, which is really cool. So the 3rd week, it shows right here, DLC 1 map packs are free to play. Now, DLC 1 maps have been free to play for like 3 weeks now. Literally like 3 weeks. They didn't even decide to change it up. They didn't change it up to DLC 2, DLC 3, DLC 4. They didn't change any of the maps. They just stuck with DLC 1, and that was free to play. And all I get right now is, as you guys can see, I'm getting skyjacked. I've been getting DLC 1 maps so much because it's free to play. Everyone has it. So, it's terrible, bro. Like, DLC 1, okay, no one really cares about the map packs. No one really cares about DLC 1 maps are free to play. I'm sorry. It's just, no one really cares. Then I said right here, limited time summer weapon camo in Loot Stream. Of course, that was when the new DLC weapons came out, the A94, China Lake, and of course the Cherry Fizz camo. That's really disappointing is that we only got 1 camo throughout this whole entire Days of Summer event. We only got the Cherry Fizz camo, and that is it. Now, I made a couple of videos. I know other YouTubers have spoke about some leaked camos in the files of Black Ops 3, and I will leave images in the description, guys. Yes, there has been, you know, leaked camos. We had a Galaxy camo. We had a lot of the Pack-a-Punch camos from Zombies be, you know, found in the files for Black Ops 3 and in multiplayer. We also had a like a royalty camo that was found as well, which looks really awesome. And we only got one camo, which was Cherry Fizz, released into Black Ops 3 for the Days of Summer event. So there's about like 10, I think, or more camos that are leaked and found in the files of the game, yet they only released one of them. Like, Treyarch, what are you doing, dude? There's so many leaked camos in the files. We can literally see them. There's a royalty camo, Galaxy, some more Pack-a-Punch camos. Look really, really dope, yet they only released one camo. So just looking at the calendar once again, guys, okay, DLC 1 maps are free to play. Safeguard starts to earn double XP, which they just took that out today, I believe. And then it kept saying, like, limited time summer weapon camo in Loot Stream, which was, you know, literally just the camo, the Cherry Fizz camo. That's just dumb, bro. They did have Gun Game earns double crypto keys for a little bit, which is kind of cool, I guess. But then they just literally took out Gun Game, which was terrible. Now it is the last week of the Days of Summer event, guys. DLC 1 maps are free to play until July 31st, and now it is Friday, which is the 28th, so now we only have 3 more days of the summer event, and literally, guys, we're not getting anything, man. Like, we're literally not getting anything. Safeguard doesn't earn double XP anymore. It's just, like, it's so bland towards the end of, like, the calendar, and of course, you know, the Days of Summer event for Black Ops 3. Like, this is the 28th, it ends the 31st, guys. It's just looking really slow for Black Ops 3. Like, it's actually really, really bad. Now, I want to throw something on the screen right now, guys, and this is actually, like, a little bit of a, I guess, like, an excerpt from what Treyarch and Activision said about Black Ops 3. This was, I think, kicking off the Days of Summer event. They actually said this and put this out to the public, guys. So I'll throw it up on the screen right now for you guys. It actually says right here, nearly 2 years following the launch of Call of Duty Black Ops 3, you continue to play the hell out of this game, and we want to reward you for your dedication. It says specifically, every week we'll host a new community event with rewards for doing what you do best, playing together, guys. So literally, Activision, they promised us that we were going to get a new community event every week for the Days of Summer. Now, Days of Summer ran for 5 weeks, guys. We only got one community challenge, which was the Cosmic Camo. If you guys remember that, that was another headshot challenge. That was the only community contract that we got, bro. And guys, they literally promised us that we were going to get a new community event every single week. Where was that, Treyarch? They actually lied to us, bro. Activision and Treyarch, they literally lied to everyone. They said, you know, because of our dedication and because of what you guys do best, you know, playing together, there's going to be a new community event every single week, and there wasn't, man. There literally wasn't a new community event. This Days of Summer event has been a load of baloney, bro. It's been literally depressing. It was very sad. Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, they had some really dope stuff. They gave out free supply drops, free accessories, every single week. Infinite Warfare had like new DLC weapons, man, so they had some awesome stuff for the Days of Summer event. Black Ops, what did they have, bro? They gave out like DLC 1 maps are free to play, which literally no one cares about, Treyarch. I'm sorry, but no one really cares about playing DLC 1 maps and they're free to play. Like, I'm sorry, no one really cares about that. And then we had some double XP in like Hardpoint. We had in Safeguard, which Safeguard, it's terrible game mode. Like, why wouldn't you put double XP in like Domination or something? Like something that everyone plays, you know what I mean? Or Hardpoint, or just keep it in Hardpoint, TDM, something like that, bro. And we only got one set of new DLC weapons. We only got the A94, the China Lake, and of course the Cherry Fizz camo. Like, we only got one new camo when there's a bunch of camos leaked in the files of the game, and we didn't even get new community contracts. We didn't get new camos. Like, we only got one new camo, which was Cherry Fizz, which is completely disappointing, bro. So honestly, Treyarch, if I had to grade you for, you know, the whole Days of Summer event, I would literally give you like a 3 out of 10, bro. Like, yes, you gave us some new weapons in the beginning, which is awesome because we love DLC weapons, but dude, at the end of the event, you guys really slacked, bro. And I know a lot of people are actually going to put in the comment section of this video saying, you know, Treyarch and Black Ops 3, oh, Black Ops 3 Raid is not the current Call of Duty out, bro. Like, they don't even have to put out new stuff for the game. They don't actually have to, you know, put new content in the game because it's year 2 of the game. It's not the newest Call of Duty out. And, you know, I totally get that, but, you know, Treyarch, they decided to have a calendar. There's 3 Call of Duties out to have a calendar for the Days of Summer event. We have Infinite Warfare, MWR, and Black Ops 3. So why would they promise stuff and not deliver? Like, that's just a pain, bro. Like, that's just kind of disappointing. Like, why would you promise stuff and not give it to your fans, the dedicated people still playing Black Ops 3 for the 2nd year? Like, so many people are playing Black Ops 3 year 2, maybe even more than Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. So Black Ops 3 is beating out the newest CODs right now, yet they really slacked for the Days of Summer event. Like, Treyarch, you guys literally lied about us. You literally lied to our faces saying that there were going to be a new community event every single week for us, for the dedicated people, because all we do is play best or play together, and that's that's what we do best. But I want to hear your guys' opinions in the comments section, of course. What do you guys think? What would you guys grade the Days of Summer event for Call of Duty Black Ops 3? What do you guys think they did? Because the first 2 weeks were barely existent. The 3rd week and 4th week and 5th week, they started to put out new stuff, but it was just like lackluster stuff, bro. Like DLC 1 maps are free to play, okay, and then they started giving us 1 new camo, DLC weapons, which is cool, but then they really slacked, bro. And they literally promised everyone that there was going to be a new community event every week. And there wasn't, bro. Like, Treyarch, why'd you lie to us, man? I wish they can come out with an explanation. And today, they actually put out, like, a new, like, Call of Duty endowment thing, which you get, like, a calling card, and then you get 3 rare supply drops. So that was something new today. But also today, which was completely whack, and I don't know why they did this, they put in a brand new bundle into the game. They put in a brand new bundle, which was 20 rare supply drops, right? But they have the no dupes on them. So you're basically getting no duplicates out of supply drops, which is really good for getting, you know, new DLC weapons, because you're literally getting no duplicates. And guys, they put it into the game. Some people saw it. I'll put the image on the screen right now. Some people had this bundle in their black market, and then so many others didn't have this bundle in the black market. And it turns out that Treyarch literally removed this bundle from the game. So they implemented the bundle, 20 rare supply drops, no dupes clause, which is absolutely amazing. They put it in the game. Some people had it, some people didn't. Then they completely removed it out of the game. Like, it's not in my black market. Let me know in the comment section if you guys saw this. But that's just terrible, dude. Like, you put a bundle into the game and then you just remove it for us? It was 2,000 COD points. It sounded like such a great deal. I was gonna purchase it on my second account, but literally nothing, dude. Literally nothing, man. Treyarch, what are you guys doing, dude? Why'd you remove that? Anyway, guys, I'm finished with the video, man. I said everything I needed to say. This whole Days of Summer event, literally, like, what were you doing, Treyarch? If you guys found the Waldo in today's video, comment the timestamp for a shout out in tomorrow's video. But that's basically it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys next time.